Hey guys, it's Pat. It's been a little while since I've done a video. To be honest, not a whole lot has been going on for me to really warrant trying to make a video out of nothing. And I know how boring that gets, so I try not to do that. So that's why you haven't seen anything for a couple weeks. I will let everybody know that I've been working on some stuff, trying to get things facilitated and moving along. I may have run into a small snag with the company I was talking to about mortgages and stuff. So I may have to find another one because of some of their guidelines have changed over the past few months on what they're willing to loan and what they're not willing to loan. And they're just wanting way too much, and I don't really feel that comfortable with it. So I am currently looking for somebody else to help. And I also understand that if I can't, because if the guidelines have changed across the board for everybody, for the type of loan I'm looking at, I will have to fall back on plan B, which is going and buying a boat. Which I don't really feel bad about doing plan B, because I'd rather do plan B in some aspects versus actually building a house. I know that sounds strange to some people, and other people I know will get it. Especially the people in the RV community will understand that going from that to a boat, probably no big deal. Or from a boat to an RV, really probably no big deal. But that's where I'm at. I'm doing some research today on different lenders, I should say, and trying to figure that out. Sent off an email earlier today to Sea Ray Boating in Seattle, which I've talked to them a few years ago in the past when I was up there just looking and playing and dreaming. And so I went ahead and sent them an email to see what they could dig up for me. Because if I have to buy a boat, I would rather do it from somebody that I know is established in there versus off a boat sell site like Pop Yachts, which I'm not saying anything negative about them, but it's basically anybody can post anything on there if they pay a couple $100s for their posting, or however it works for them. So I'm assuming Pop Yachts probably sells a lot of boats over the years, and every month and every day and all that. And problem is they're just a brokerage, and I'd rather have a dealership behind me, if that makes sense, even though sometimes dealerships are not the best in the world. I understand that. If you guys follow my videos, you'll understand that with the little trailer I'm in. Some dealerships are just not the greatest. But I would still feel a little more comfortable to know that I could go somewhere and say, hey, I've got a problem, can you walk me through it? Versus what I do now and get online and look up my own problems and try to figure it out. Which I can't, not going to say I don't mind doing that, but sometimes peace of mind comes into play. And here I am babbling. Okay, and as far as everyday life goes, other than all this stress in my head, last weekend I finally broke down and replaced my computer because it was about 4 years old and it was just slow. I mean, really slow for some of the stuff I wanted to do. So I replaced that with a HP ProBook, which I'm happy with so far. Very happy with. And I am trying to teach myself animation. So we'll see how far that goes. So I'm invested into that. You know, $100 in software. The money it cost me to buy the ProBook. So, you know, I'm kind of invested. Been playing with it all week. It's interesting. It's fun. But there is a lot that I've got to learn. Man. But that's kind of where life has taken me at the moment. Like I said, I don't know. Still got plans on doing my thing, but the steps getting there sometimes are a little tedious, a little way out there. The patience and just waiting sometimes is kind of harder than actually doing something. So, there you go. Lessons to be learned about patience. Just do it. So until next time, guys, be safe out there. Of course, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, and I will try to make things a little more interesting as this summer progresses. So, bye-bye and have fun.